All right, today we are going to use what we know about our functions, about using a point, about using our slope to get us to be able to write equations based upon word problems. So, take this problem for example. Sabrina collects trading cards. She buys packages of 12 trading cards to add to her collection. After she adds 16 packages to her existing collection, she has a total of 274 cards. So you write a function to model the size of Sabrina's collection. So when writing a function, we need to know a couple things, right? Our function is y equals mx plus b. M is our slope or rate of change. B is our y-intercept or initial value. And then x and y are the values that change. As we add x, y is changing, okay? So we're looking here for some things. And so I'm going to show you some of the things we want to look for. When it says she has a total of 274 cards, total is going to be what our final value is. Our final value is our equals. So a total of 274 cards, this is going to be our y value. This is our y value. Okay? When it says that she buys packages of 12 trading cards. So every package has 12 trading cards because this is the value that is consistently changing at a constant rate. This is going to be our slope. 12 trading cards is going to be our slope. Every trading card, every pack has 12 cards. Every pack has 12 cards. Every pack has 12 cards. And then it says from within those packs, she is buying 16 packs to add to her collection. She's buying 16 packs. She's inputting 16 new packs. So because this is the input, this is going to be our x value. Okay, so if we were to take this information, and like we had with our problems yesterday where we had a slope and a point, we have a slope and a point here. We have a slope of 12 and a point of 16,274. After she bought 16 cards, she got a total of 274. Now it says she had an existing collection. That means she had cards beforehand. That means we're going to have some kind of initial value that we need to solve for here. So let's find that out. Let's plug in this information here into our y equals mx plus b. So we get 274 equals 12, our m, times 16, our x, plus some initial amount of cards that she had. Now, if we were to start simplifying this, we would say our 12 times 16 is 192. Everything else is going to stay the same here. To get rid of our 192, we're going to minus 192, minus 192, and we're going to get our total of b equals 82. So she started her collection with 82 cards, and she's buying packs of 12 to get to her final value. So if we know our slope, we know our y-intercept, we can write our equation. Y equals 12x plus 82. That means however many cards she buys, however many packs she buys here, we can figure out her total number of cards by solving by however many packs she buys, because we know every pack has 12 cards. We found out she's starting with 82 cards, so we can find her total value here. What do we think about this so far? We got another example we're going to go through, but what do we think about this so far? Is this doable? Hopefully. Let's look at another example. All right, Bridget has 13 gallons of gasoline to use for her lawn mowing business. She uses gasoline in the lawnmower at a constant rate. Let X represent the number of lawns mowed and Y represent the amount of gasoline remaining. Look at the graph of this function and let's construct a function for this scenario. So we can look here and we know Bridget has 13 gallons of gasoline. That's our initial value, right? If we have Y equals mx plus b, we know our initial value is going to be 13 gallons of gas. So we can say this is Y equals mx plus 13. And then we want to find what our slope is going to be based upon this point here at 0, 13, and this point here at 28. So remember, how do we get from our y to our y? Well, 13 to 8, we're going to minus 5. 0 to 20, we're going to add 20. Negative divided by negative is, or negative divided by positive is negative, and then 5 divided by 20, we can simplify and get 1 over 4. Okay, so we can get our values here. Our slope of 1 over 4 based upon the points given to us. So that's going to give us y equals negative 1 over 4x plus 13. And that's going to be our answer. That's going to tell us right there what we need in order to solve. And if we want to check this, we can use the point given to us at 28 and plug that into our equation. 8 equals negative 1/4 times 20 plus 13. And if we were to solve negative 1/4 times 20 over 1, this gives us negative 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4 is 5. This gives us negative 5. 8 equals negative 5 plus 13. Negative 5 plus 13 is 8. 8 equals 8. This is true, so our function must be true. Now, I know I've jumped to a lot of things that we haven't talked about yet, or we've talked about but haven't gone into a lot yet. We're going to get into this some more tomorrow. We're going to walk through why all of this works. We're going to continue to talk about Bridget and her wonderful lawn mowing business. But for now, just trust me on this. I know this works. Come with questions tomorrow about where you're confused, and I would love to help you. Have a great night.